Kate shock. Meghan boiling with envy as Kate entitled Princess of Wales in next landmark birthday. As she prepares to turn 40 next weekend, the Duchess of Cambridge knows that by her next landmark birthday, she'll have become the Princess of Wales, a title that's lain dormant since the death of Diana, the mother-in-law she never met. Significantly, Kate has brought another unswerving value to the royal family, the Middletons' way of doing things. Steadfast and unflashy. These principles have steeled her to deal with life in the public eye, and, crucially, to handle the toxic fallout of Prince Harry and Meghan's break from the family. Some critics felt frustrated at the new Duchess's cautious approach, and she was cruelly dubbed the Duchess of Doolittle. The public had waited years for a young, glamorous new member of the royal family, but, wisely, Kate realized it would be a fool's errand to try to take on Diana's mantle. Instead, she assumed more the Queen Mother's steel marshmallow character. Other members of the royal family have been equally impressed by Kate's quiet determination to keep the show on the road. Most notably, the Queen has nothing but admiration for her and feels comforted that the future of her dynasty appears assured. Although her job can be lonely, Kate has found an ally in Prince Edward's wife, Sophie Wessex. 17 years her senior, the Countess is a confidant and a sounding board. They both, I'm told, repeatedly reached out to Meghan after she first spoke of her unhappiness in 2019. However, I am also told that both Kate and Sophie were rebuffed. There is no doubt Harry and Meghan's acrimonious departure from the royal family, and repeated attacks on it, have deeply upset Kate and William. The Duchess has been accused by some in the Sussex camp of being cool towards Meghan, an accusation those close to her vehemently deny. As individuals, they have nothing in common. But Catherine wanted to see Harry happy and felt she was very welcoming to Meghan, one friend tells me. Much has been made of the row between the two women during a bridesmaid's fitting in the run-up to Harry and Meghan's wedding. As the Queen might say, recollections may vary as to who made whom cry. I've been reliably told that the account which suggests it was Meghan's behavior towards Kate's daughter, Charlotte, possibly over whether she should wear tights, that prompted the dispute is broadly true. Sources close to Meghan, however, have continued to indicate that she found Kate cold and unsupportive. All I can say is that no one who has worked for her, Kate, has ever seen any evidence of that, my source contests. When Her Majesty turned 40, she had already been on the throne for 14 years. For Kate, this milestone birthday marks another turning point in her apprenticeship to becoming queen. And although it is unclear exactly what her plans are for her birthday next week, one royal expert has claimed it's unlikely she will be throwing a lavish party or visiting a top-end West End restaurant. In fact, according to royal author Duncan Larkham, she will celebrate the big day in her usual low-key fashion. Duncan told OK, Kate and William are not the sort to go away to celebrate on their own and leave the kids at home. I think the same will apply to Kate's birthday as it does to Christmas. It will be low-key and it will be focused entirely on the family. In August, Kate's sister-in-law Meghan Markle turned 40 and used the milestone to launch her 40 by 40 scheme in a comedy video with Hollywood actress Melissa McCarthy. But according to Duncan, it's not expected that Kate will follow in Meghan's footsteps. He added, I'd be very surprised if she does announce anything. She's unlikely to because, firstly, it's just not her way, and secondly because of the obvious comparisons with Meghan and this awful continuation of one-upmanship that the palace is so keen to avoid.